Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you get real comfortable. If you're returning, hey, welcome back. It's real nice to see you again. And thank you to all of those who like, comment, and subscribe. It's really been helping your girl grow, and I 1000% appreciate that. And thank you for all your Cash App donations and those who book personal readings with me. I definitely appreciate all you put into this channel. Let's get into it. This is going to be a general collective energy reading. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Divine, please protect me as I dive into this collective energy. And spirits, please give me clear and concise and precise messages. Please let me know what you want to tell us right now. What do we need to hear right now? I feel right off the back, I don't know, this energy feels heavy, but it feels like it's releasing. I feel like this could be dual energy, as in it's the collective energy and it's also those who are watching the collective energy. People are realizing that you have more depth to you than they initially thought you did. Maybe you don't like to put your problems on other people, or you don't like to bring people down. So you avoided talking about certain things and you kept things lighthearted. Some of you guys could have been the fun friend, the uplifting friend or the uplifting relative. And people could have took that as maybe you don't have any depth, or they thought like they could get one over on you and it really wouldn't matter. Like you wouldn't notice if they were trying to screw you over. They thought they could get in your head on certain things and it really wouldn't matter. Some of these people also felt like you were full of yourself, like the way you carry yourself. You can have real good posture. Some of you guys used to do, what is that, softball in high school? Because I'm seeing like physical fitness. You either did some sort of physical fitness, softball, or it's just the way you hold yourself in the upright energy that made people feel like they needed to humble you to be with you. Some of these were lovers, and then now they're seeing a more vulnerable, more depth, more side of you. Some people are actually crying for you because of what you went through. Some of you guys could have been through a lot. You guys could have lost your loved ones that were really close to you, be it your children. Some of you guys RP, and I'm sorry you went through that. My condolences. You could have lost your children. You could have lost your, because I'm seeing a car crash and I'm seeing, and oh, it's like a depth of different things, and then I'm seeing people here who really didn't give you the emotional support that you should have had at that time period. People could have felt like you were like, I don't know, they could have treated you like you were a burden in some way. Some of these changes are happening because of the changes you made to yourself, either mentally or physically. Some of you guys could have just graduated, you got your education. Some of you guys could have changed something about yourself physically. And, like, I don't know, or something about the way you're aging. You could be looking better than you were before. And some people are shallow, not all people, but it could have been people in your life, your friend group, that were more shallow towards you. People, they were just discussing that online, the fat friend. Me, I can relate to that. I'm not a skinny person, where people, I don't know, they could want you because you feel safer, and that doesn't have to necessarily mean that you're overweight. Take the fat friend. You could have even been the white friend in the black group, and they felt like, oh, you were, I don't know, just supposed to deal with their BS because you're white and they're black, or same thing, vice versa. You gotta, but so take that as a euphemism that some people, when you're a part of a group but you're different than that group, they could be detached from your emotions and they expect you to play a certain role rather than fully being human. There are people who are feeling a sense of guilt towards that because now they're trying to put themselves in your moccasins, or some of them could be experiencing similar things you went through, and they want to know how you did it, but they know that they don't have any right to ask you for your advice because they weren't there to hold you down. Yeah, but it's just this energy of them seeing you like this half a person that they didn't have to put all less into. Some of these people felt like you should be lucky that you even had people to hang around you. Other of these people felt like they really wanted you, but they couldn't let you know how much they wanted you because it would go to your head. So they had to let you know that there's other people who are more attractive than you. So here, but I still like you, but and it's weird because it made you pull your energy away. People are fully realizing the way they treated you, and they're having an awakening towards that because of your way of verbalizing yourself or your way of cutting them off and moving on. Some people here are mad that they didn't get a chance to gaslight you because you already knew what it was. You're like, oh, okay. They thought maybe that you would be like, why are you acting this way? And they could be like, what? I'm not acting any type of way. You're crazy. Blah 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 blah. You never gave them that. It's like they calculated. They thought they had your moves calculated, and then some of them didn't give you much thought at all, but then it's like you're haunting them in their dreams. Some of you guys also have a lover here that realizes you are the easiest to love. Like a lot of these other people they keep trying to date and be with, they cause them too much pain. Maybe after having a spiritual awakening with you, they're causing them too much pain. Let's pull some tarot cards here. And yeah, I'm blonde now. I always feel like I'm cultural appropriating when I'm blonde. Oh gosh, I had to try. Maybe, I usually like the regular tarot cards to clarify. Maybe I'll start with some love tarot notes. Why not? Spirit, please. Oh, yeah, you're so special. You're truly divine. I never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. Yes, somebody's realizing they can't find people who are like you, and somebody's also feeling bad because they feel like you feel ostracized. They feel like you stand on your own because a lot of people don't understand you or don't understand how to treat you. So you confuse people, and therefore that, or a lot of people try to push you out because, like I said, it's this feeling of being different than people who are around you. It's like this feeling of people not knowing what to do with you. Some of them feel like, like other girls could think like you're a weird girl, awkward girl, so they don't want to befriend you. Somebody is wishing, though, like even if you don't have love with them, they're wishing that you find love. They're feeling a deep sadness for you. They feel like you feel this deep sadness and longing to want love, but still not willing to take disrespect. Some people felt like, okay, if you're gonna hang with us, you're gonna be the lackey then, and I get to put you down. Like this is how that's going to work. And it's like, no, you're not. Obviously, you're not dealing with people who get to put you down or disrespect you if you want to hang with them. So a lot of you guys, and they're feeling like that's reasonable. A lot of you guys are deciding to stand on your own. Some of you guys could have took vacations on your own. Some of you guys could have blogged of you out eating on your own. Some of you guys did something. You're doing taking pictures on your own, doing a lot on your own self-care and whatnot. And they, because they feel like they would be sad if they didn't have anybody to do those things with, they're feeling sad for you. They're wishing love upon you. They're wishing friendship upon you. They're wishing that you could connect with others and find people who are more like you, you know? Showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. Yeah, somebody also regrets trying to act like they didn't care, like about you. Like I said, it's that energy of somebody liking you, but not wanting to let you know how much they like you, because it might go to your head type of energy. I'm hearing type ish, like that person could say type a lot, you know. It's like, and you guys pulled your energy away because their energy was too weird, closed off for you. Like your intuition was telling you that they liked you, but your mind, and you're realizing too the balance between that. People will tell you, listen to your intuition, listen to your intuition. You got to listen to all of those things. Because sometimes, like when people are hiding their emotions, your intuition will tell you this person likes you, but you got to watch your mind too, your and what's happening in reality. You're like, okay, this person wants me, but they're not treating me like they want me, so I have to walk away. You're like, oh, I could feel my heart activating. This person, you know, wants my heart, or they have feelings for me, but they're not willing to act on these emotions. So you have to pull yourself away. Spirit, please tell me more. What else do you want the collective to know? All that's happened in this channel, this is your chance to tell them safely what you trying to tell them. Tell them safely. We got father wounds. My father is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting with the divine masculine energy within me and externally. Okay, yeah, Father's Day just passed. I feel like that could have brought up a lot of father wounds. Some of you guys have fathers that may have passed away or been absent in your life. Again, my condolences, but some of them do have father wounds, and they crave male approval, and they don't really, and this could be another masculine energy that craves approval from other masculine energies. So they really don't know who they are. Like, you know, they could have wanted someone who got approval from the guys, you know? And like it's weird because when other people are approving of you, that's when they want you. When other people are talking bad about you, that's when they don't want you. So this person could have been hot and cold with you, and it was based off of different people's views of you. And there are so many people who have so many different views of you. Some of you guys are, they're trying to conceptualize that too, because some of you guys, it's given, what is that? JoJo Siwa. JoJo, if y'all know who that singer is, she's very hated yet very loved. I'm like, obviously, when she shows up and she shows out and she performs, people are loving her. They're wanting her. People don't have any reason to hate that girl. I'm like, why are you hating JoJo Siwa just because it's cool to hate her? Like, well, she's trying too hard to be edgy. I'm like, it doesn't really look like it. She's wearing rainbows. She's dressing up like any other artist. You're not telling this to people who are painting themselves green at like Coachella. No, every other artist. I'm like, they're allowed, singer especially, allowed to dress up and misbehave, but then it's like it just is, it feels like Nickelback too. Like it's popular to hate Nickelback. Like I don't know. You know, some people, a lot of people find it popular to hate you, but you're, when you show up and you grab the mic, a lot of people love you. You're still able to perform. You're still being gassed up. They're trying to conceptualize that energy, and it's realizing that they, you were brought into their lives to make them realize that they care too much what other people think, because you have so many contrasting views of you. It's like they can't, I don't know. They don't know. But then they're realizing that, oh, it's on them. They're like, oh, and not just about you, but a lot of things. It's like, dang, okay, some people are gonna like this hat when I wear it, but other people aren't. But it's about me, and if I like the hat, boom, like they're having an epiphany. Like same thing about you. They're like, some people are going to like that I like the collective. They're gonna say I'm a lucky guy to have that girl on my arm, or a lucky woman, and then other people are gonna be like, that masculine could have did more. Oh, he ain't carrying all your bags. If that was my man, he would have, and it's up to them. It's not up to the crowd to dictate what they like. They're realizing that they search for everybody's approval when they should have defended you. Because, like a real masculine and his masculine energy is not going to be tested by other men, whether they're dating somebody who was a stripper or a porn star, or they're dating someone who's a big girl, and the other guys aren't going to. If you're a real respected masculine, other guys aren't going to feel comfortable joking at your wife because she's fat. Other people aren't going to feel comfortable saying, "Oh, you dating that girl, your girl," because they know that you're going to defend your ish. But if you're a punk guy and you're searching for male approval, other guys can feel that you want male, or feel that they want male approval, and they're going to talk ish, like, oh, so you're with a white girl, huh? And you're black. They know, and then that person will get ashamed, and they not gonna want to date that white girl. But you got it. That's in their masculine energy. Is like, yeah, and so what? Like, that's what I like. Whatever, whatever. They feel like, dang, it's within them. They should not. And you're also realizing that too. You have to have a masculine or a feminine that knows what they want, and they're not looking for other people's approval in who they date or who they are friends with. Spirit, please tell me more. Okay, come on out. Didn't I tell you that? Okay, I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. Somebody is leaving behind certain mindsets that has hindered their growth, and that mindset is wanting other people's validation on who they date and who they don't date. I'm gonna just pull a couple more cards. You're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart, and I really enjoy our conversations. Yeah, somebody feels like they really enjoy your conversations. I feel like this is going to be a short reading. I'm going to pull like three more and some angel numbers. Emotional intimacy. I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. And that's coming out under showing out and acting like I don't care. This person is afraid to be hurt, but they keep um manifesting hurt by not showing the people they really like that they like them, so then the people they really like end up pulling away from them, and then they end up getting hurt anyway, and then they're left with no closure because they also don't know how to come and tell that person they're hurt, because they don't want that person to feel like they got power to hurt them, and they're realizing they're caught up in a vicious cycle when they really just need to release. Release, release, release. Spirit, please tell me more. Finding myself, and that's coming out under father wounds. I told you. it was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. This person isn't just needing space from you. This person is realizing they're needing space from their girls, their boys, whoever they're seeking approval from, because it's making them realize that they're little dogs and they want to be big dog, but they're letting people little dog them, decide who they date, talk ish about them. It's like, because huh, basically, like they feel like they're the bad type of gay hair. They were depending too much on other people's approval, and it was allowing people to disrespect them and disrespect theirs. Mm. If you don't care what another man think, he's not gonna be able to talk ish. He's not gonna be able to disrespect you. He's not gonna feel comfortable doing that. And it's not even about acting aggressive too either. It's that internal thought of, I don't care what these guys say, I don't care what nobody say, I still love her. That allows that person, you don't have to puff your chest out, like when you know what I mean, like aka you're your own man. You're not allowing other men to raise you to be your daddy when you are a man or a divine masculine. Like, Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Attached to my ex. I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. I need time and space to break this connection. And this is coming out under I'm leaving. So attached to my ex and I'm leaving this old mindset, them leaving this old mindset is making them want to leave this old person behind, this outdated belief behind. This person does not want to be with them, and they're wondering what it is that has them so attached to this person. Why are they allowing this person to emotionally manipulate them? Maybe there's kids involved, but they just don't like this person's energy. They don't like how this person is treating them. And this could be a couple of karmics. I'm seeing arguments with this person every day. Like this person is like coming in, okay, well, why isn't the socks in the drawer? Okay, all right, wait. I had three cupcakes in here and now it's only three, and now it's only two cupcakes in here. So who the hell ate the other cupcake? I just want to know. And it's like, dang, I ate the other cupcake. Why are you arguing about that? Well, that was mine. You could have texted me at work and asked me if you could eat the other cupcake, because, and it's just like annoying. It's just like, why would I have to text you and ask you if I could eat the other cupcake? This person is purposely trying to break down this masculine energy, and it might fully be karma, so that this masculine feels like they have to walk on eggshells to avoid an argument, especially if they live together. Like they want this person to be afraid to even go in the refrigerator without asking them. They want this person to be afraid of doing anything without, like, they're trying to make this person a shell of themselves. And it's like, yeah, a lot of them are with this toxic feminine energy that is definitely trying to break them down through. And I always tell people that negging versus nagging, women do that ish too. They try to break a man down through constantly complaining. A man might try to break a woman down through putting little seeds in her ear about her appearance. Oh, I really like your hair. It makes you look a lot more mature. And then you're like, what? More what? Like, but a lot of people, brush those people off. This person is like, and some of them, they put a ring on this person's finger because they had a kid. They felt, and they could have did this for some of you guys. They did this just to hurt you. Now they want you just to hurt them, but they're not able to gain access to you. They wanted to play you guys against one another to balance things out. A lot of you guys are not dealing. They're crying. Some of these people are crying over you, and their partner is causing them anxiety. It's causing them heartache. Some of you guys could have fully foresaw this future, and you could have tried to save them from this. You know, I don't know how to explain it, but I've foreseen a lot of things in people's lives, and then I'm like, as the person who's truly, I don't know what to even call that, because this is a mixture of clear sentience is when you can feel people's emotions, and then I literally sometimes get like flashes in my head of full on visuals of like things that are gonna come about, and then it be, I don't know how to explain it. I end up feeling like that movie Urban Legend, when he was trying to warn the lady that there was someone in the back of her car, but he was trying to warn her in such a way where he didn't tell her. He's like, "Hey, your credit card is declined," and it was like the gas station scene. Some of you guys could have tried to warn them, and then it freaks them out more. What are you talking about? You don't know. And then they pull away and they end up living it out anyway. So I'm like, I don't even be trying to. I just like touch on certain people. It could be like a grasp or they bump into me, and I'm like, I don't know, it's weird. And I'm like, what do I do with this? I had to like go to God and ask him, like, why are you showing me these things? Like, what am I supposed to do with this information if it is true, these flashes and whatnot? But some of these people, who it's not going to end well for them. They truly going to become a shell of themselves. Some of these people aren't working right now, so they don't feel valid, like, because they allowing their partner to speak to them any type of way because they're not working, and this is their only place to go. Some of these people, they can't go to their family members because they already announce like this. I don't know. It's like they're afraid to open up and let people know, or their family is kind of like, abuse, especially mental and emotional abuse. It's not like physical abuse where it could be easily detected by other people. Like, it's like this person complains about everything. They're like, baby, that's just what a wife does. That's just what a person does. It's like, no, like this person, like, I don't know, they feel like you're one of the only ones, but you're not an option for them because of the way they try to treat you and the way they try to break you down. It's like the divine is giving it to them 1,000 fold. Some of you guys could have sent that back to somebody 1,000 fold, and it's definitely working. Another thing is coming through is that some of you guys might need to switch out some of the sugary ice cream and snacks you've been eating for some fresh fruit, especially if you're having breakouts and whatnot. Some of you guys might be feeling like it was somebody sending some sort of magic and negativity towards you. It might not be a hex or a spell this time. You might need to drink more water and try to put, and it's hard. Sugary sweet stuff are, it's edible and whatnot, but some of you guys definitely, sorry to put that out there, just if you're wondering, Oh, let me post some angel numbers. This energy is, I don't know, but basically this person is being broken down by them. They don't even feel like they, even when they apply for jobs, it's not fun because this person is real heavy on them. Have you applied for work today? I don't even believe it. Can you show me where you applied that? Okay, you're applying there though, but is that going to give you enough money to actually support me and your kid? It's like everything is a constant complaint with them. I could feel them grabbing their head, like it's like, oh my god, they could have been with you, but they chose this karmic, and this is how things are gonna go for them. Let me pull some angel numbers. Spirit, please tell me more. We got 7, 4, 8. Oh, 8 of hearts too. You're about to have an abundance of love coming in from different types of ways. It's like the universe is trying to give you what you were owed a long time. Basically, what was taken from you is about to come back 1,000 fold, and what people did towards you is coming back towards them 1,000 fold. Some people are crying over stuff that you've been healed from as you release it. It's like boom, smack. 748 could also be someone's area code. I don't know what area code. I was just in Miami. That might be a Florida area code because that looks familiar. Like one of the doctors or nurses or like, I don't know, care house. 7, of course, that's luck, 4 of diamonds, that's protection over your material goods. If you've been worried about how you're going to afford something, or how you're going to take care of this and that, you're going to find the money and the right things to do that. Let me look up the meaning though. Yeah, okay. 748 is the area code of Colorado. Some of you guys could live in Colorado, or that could be of significance. Colorado has been popping in my head a lot, which is funny. I've only been there once for a layover on my way to Louisiana. So I don't know too much about Colorado, but I've been having some, I don't know, darker thoughts about there. I'm not even going to get into that because, that's in God's hands. Angel number 748 indicates personal power, integrity, attaining and achieving goals, manifesting positive abundance and prosperity, and a love of humanity. Angel number 748 encourages you to create a plan and list your short and long term goals, then find a strategy to achieve them. If you have an idea for a new project or business venture, or are considering a better job or career path, use your creative mind to establish a plan of action, then move to the next level of your life. Angel number 748 brings a message from the angels that the work you have done and the optimism and persistence you have shown has ensured a continued supply of positive abundance in your life. You have successfully manifested your good whilst you have diligently striven to achieve your goals and aspirations. The angels encourage you to be open to receiving your well earned rewards. Angel number 748 brings support and an encouragement from your angelic and spiritual realms. Know the universe supports you in your endeavors, and your material needs will always be met as you continue serving your divine life purpose and soul mission. That's it. Thank you guys. I love you guys. And hopefully, I will see you next time. Those who are struggling with sugar addictions, I just want to put it out there. Apple cider vinegar pills kind of does help to alleviate those sugar cravings, as well as there are plenty of frequencies and subliminals that will help you get off of that junk food if you really care, because some people don't care about their appearances. You just want, what you want, you want. But that's it. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.